Coming up, we stroll through narrow streets, check out a beautiful harbour, sit on the dock of the bay, try and get a selfie with a seagull, and finally find somewhere where Kim is the tallest. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. I'm Watto and I'm wandering about. That's Kim. Say hello, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
She's wandering about as well. Today we're in Cornwall and we're in Polperro. We're going to see if it's worth visiting. Right, okay, so to give you a bit of an insight into whether or not you think Polperro is worth a visit, we're going to go down and discover the village itself. First thing to say is the parking, the public car park at the top. There's a minimum charge of £7 for up to 3 hours. 6 hours, £12, and if you want all day, it's £15. So you can decide whether you think that's worth it. Right, starting at the top of the village, you've got the Crumple Horn Inn. If you do come in on the bus, well, that's the bus stop there, which will drop you. And we're going to make our way down to the village. Nice little selection of guest houses as you walk down. It's quite a downward walk to the village there, but there's some lovely properties that you walk past on the way. Taking it all in as we go. The walk down to the village from the car park is roughly half a mile and doesn't take long. As is usual for us, we got here early for a good look around before all the crowds turned up. Although there was certainly no shortage of seagulls making their presence known. One thing Polperro is famous for is being a hub of smuggling. Back in the day where too much tax was paid on goods, so people wanted to buy it cheaper. Much like it is now, isn't it, Watto? It's a reasonably quiet walk through at the minute. It is fairly early. The place is just about waking up. We'll see how busy it gets later on. We'll see what effect that £15 car park price has on how busy it gets. Just took a left turn down one of the streets here to come down towards the beautiful harbour area. We're going to have a look around there, take in some of these lovely views. Hey Kim, what are you doing?
I'm sitting on the dock of the bay.
What's in the tide? Roll away. Having spent some time looking at the gorgeous inner harbour, we made our way past the Blue Peter Inn to the outer harbour, and took in some of these amazing views.
The little back streets, as you can imagine, smugglers were running up and down hiding their wares from the customs and excise men.
We made our way back across to the other side of the harbour, and judging by how close these houses are to each other, you can see it must have been pretty easy for goods to be hidden and secreted around the village. We set off to explore more of the lovely narrow streets, marvelling at the beautiful cottages, including this one, which was amazing to see. How long must that have taken?
Beautiful decorated house there. Shells all along in the rendering. Very nice.
More views of this lovely harbour. You wouldn't want to carry your shopping up those steps. In these streets, if two people stop to chat, that means there's a traffic jam. Right, time for some refreshments before we head into the museum to learn a bit of history.
But if you're enjoying the video so far, why not check out ways you can help support the channel? We'll leave all the links down below, including buying us a coffee.
We headed into the Heritage Museum of Smuggling and Fishing, which was reasonably priced at £3 for adults. Children under 16 go free. There was plenty to see, and we learnt lots about the history of smuggling and fishing in the village. Oh dear, somebody's been a naughty boy.
Well, the seagulls aren't shy. Loving walking through all these quaint streets, little alleyways everywhere you look.
We spent more time wandering around these narrow streets and admiring more of these just beautiful cottages. Polperro really is a stunning village. This leads up onto the section of the southwest coast path, and you can walk from here to Loo, but we thought we'd leave that for another day.
Just on the eastern side of the harbour, the east cliff here, and as you can see behind me, I think this is the best view of Polperro from this east cliff. Absolutely beautiful. Picture postcard stuff. That's one of the sea safari boats there from Loo, which is round the coast, and they've come round and high-speed rib boat, and they stop at various places and just tell you about it. And as you can see just there, you've got caves in the rocks there. Have to have been used by the smugglers, surely, back in the day. There's Polperro itself. has a reputation of being right at the heart of smuggling in this area.
On our way back, we spotted these two. Now come on, that is an ah moment. Back past the amazing shell house again.
Please don't forget to check out Kim's channel as well. Links are always in the descriptions. Kim's Picks 59. She takes photos of everywhere we go and places that I don't go. And she has a very good eye. You will enjoy her channel if you enjoy this one. We've just had a very nice sit on the harbour there with a pasty for lunch, and we're going to continue our exploration of these lovely little side streets, back lanes of Polperro. And what have you got your eyes on? Yes. I guess we're not dieting today. Right, let's go and have a look at the model village. Perfect replica of Polperro itself. Absolutely fantastic. Perfect replica of the village. Saves getting the drone out and getting the drone footage, doesn't it? Hey Kim, even you look big here. That's where we are now, in the model village. So within the model village is a model of the model village. How cool is that? And if you've got very young children with you, you can just keep them quiet on one of the toys. Very easily pleased.
We sat and watched a film about the flood of Polperro, which must have been absolutely devastating. Now we did enjoy walking around this display, however, I've had to put my own music over the top as there was a very famous tune from a very famous group who sing a lot of sea shanties playing at the time. Allegedly, they're friends, and they go fishing. Time to head back out into the light and make our way back towards the car.
Oh, we're slowly making our way back up the hill now towards where we parked the car.
made it back up to the car park. It's actually a very pleasant walk back up the hill, with just admiring all the lovely cottages along the stream, river, whatever you want to call it, that runs down the side of the road. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that little walk and wander around lovely Polperro here in Cornwall. Absolutely gorgeous village, isn't it? And the harbour is beautiful. Only one slight question is over the cost of the parking. However, would you spend that on a fish and chips and pasty and chips or something anyway? We do wonder if it puts people off and whether that has an effect on the local businesses. We don't know. Personally, I think it's okay. Yes, I've got an issue with it, but it's not that much of an issue not to pay it. And we've enjoyed our wander around thoroughly. If you've enjoyed coming around with us, you know what to do. Give us a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, tickle the notification bell, do all that good stuff. Join the channel, join us over on Patreon, buy us a coffee, send us some money so we can keep bringing you content like this. And we'll see you somewhere next time. Say goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.